Yeah.
You fucking bitch. You called out Chaturbate for the pedophiles or whatever, right?
Basically, what Chaturbate.
Like, it's just crazy. So you started when you were 20.
Yes, I did. Well, actually, how I actually started was I actually was doing OF. And then, I had my ex, and all that. I started with my ex. And then I actually, got in contact with the girl. Her name is Honey. Mutual on there on X. And me and her started talking, kind of go back and forth. She was really sweet. I love her. I don't know where she is now because it's been a while since we've talked.
She's probably dead, but yeah, go ahead.
But she actually was the one who told me about camming in the first place. She's like, well, if you want to kind of grow yourself and get yourself out there, why don't you do camming? And she gave me, some really good advice, and she kind of helped me out. So that's how I pretty much got into camming. I had to look at different sites and kind of go through, okay, well, which one is right for me?
Research.
Yeah, I did my yeah. I mean, the first one kind of was a bust, but
and for you, what was that?
The site.
Yeah. Not that the site, is bad or anything, but like for you, because for everyone, it's different. You know what I mean? Like some people have success on OnlyFans, some people have success on Chaturbate, blah blah blah. But
so there you go.
For you.
Okay, for me personally, so I started doing camming on Chaturbate, and I was doing okay, but then it started to, stop getting good for me. So I was figuring out at that point, I was like, what's going on? Why am I not, making, what I was making? So basically, I found out I was shadow banned. Chaturbate shadow banned. Yeah.
What? I've never heard that. You got shadow banned on Chaturbate.
Chaturbate, yes.
Why?
And the reason why too, because I saw some things on that site that I didn't like. What I saw is I'm just like, they shouldn't be on this site. These people shouldn't be on the site. It was, yeah.
You fucking bitch. You called out Chaturbate for the pedophiles or whatever, right?
Basically, what Chaturbate does is you're supposed to be 18 years or old. Yeah, you're supposed to be 18 years and up in order to even be on the site or even be a model.
Sure.
But there was these two girls from Colombia that they were like 14, 15 years old, little girls on that site, and I reported them. I'm just like, these girls should not be on that site.
How the fuck? First off, how the fuck did they get on there? And how the fuck does Chaturbate shadow ban you for bringing that to their attention? Like,
because sorry to cut you off, but that's how they make money. So I reported these girls like four freaking times, and they did that. And then you know what else they did to me? They actually banned my account. I got an email from Chaturbate, a little notification. They banned my account for about 2 weeks, and they withheld my rent money.
Well, what did they say? They only banned you for 2 weeks, but they
banned my account, and then they held my money, like the money that I had on there that I made for 2 weeks, and I almost got evicted because of that. So I did my due diligence and I did my research, and this is, it hasn't happened to me. It happened to a bunch of other people as well. But this site, Chaturbate, even though, I got, I was able to eventually get my account back and get my money. But what this site doesn't tell you is that they're allowing all this bad stuff in, because that's how they make their money. You got girls, porn star girls on there making money. They literally do contracts with even TikTokers too. And then girls like me who are just trying to make it, they're pushing us, down. They're doing stuff to me because I'm reporting them, and that's not allowed because you have to be 18 years and older in order to even be on that site. But Chaturbate is not a good site. It's not, and a lot of my stuff, I've seen my stuff on janky, like basically third-party sites, not just.
That's a fucking common thing. Chaturbate right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never heard. First off, I've never heard someone speak so fucking like negative about Chaturbate. So and Chaturbate, I want to say, because maybe Chaturbate will sponsor this podcast someday, but I don't know if your story's true, but it does make sense that a company would do that.
I mean, I can send you some. I can send you some receipts, to prove it. Because I mean, it's on Reddit. You could find it.
I don't know if we want to go there, but I would like to go there just to because that's so interesting.
Yeah,
that they would do something like that. Any company would do something like that.
Yep.
You have especially with a company like that, they have so many fucking creators. Like, you look up any fucking anything. There's tons of creators on there. And to protect some 14-year-olds.
Yeah, that's how they make money, because they get a cut at the end of the day. And
I guess YouTube does the same thing kind of.
And then like the more like after that happened, I did more research on things, right? So a lot of what these girls do is they buy view bots. You can buy view bots. Basically, it'll be like, say, even though like I'll like supposedly one day I'll have 60 people in my room, and then the next day I'll have 200. How did it go up so fast?
Right, and why did it go up so fast?
Exactly, and that's what people don't see, because if you're a user and you're saying, oh, this girl's room must be popping, and then you go to a room, it's like, oh, okay, like it's because she gets view bots. That's how these girls get people in.
Oh, like on the featured page and everything.
Yeah. A lot of these girls, they do view bots. Pre-recordings are a big thing too. Pre-recordings. So like I've actually seen a girl's room. Like I seen one girl, a guy was tipping her to do something, right? He tipped her about 4 times. She never did. She was like, just fake. The fakest ever. She never did what like I tipped her for. And that's why I tell people too, come to me, you tip me. I mean, I may have bad connection issues, but I'm gonna do it. Because my thing is live.
That's the real Bush.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow us on our social media below. And if you like our content, become a YouTube member or join our Patreon to get special perks like members-only videos and live streams, insider info, our private Discord, and much more. See you fly honeys on the next video.